Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, we're going to be making a Bobo balloon with a baby outfit for their first Valentine's Day. If this is something you're interested in seeing, then you just want to stick around. Okay, so here we are. We're starting off with our Bobo balloon, and we're going to have to pre-stretch our Bobo balloon before we blow this up. When I say stretch, I mean stretch. So if you're not sweating, you're not stretching. So you got to stretch. When I say stretch, you got to stretch. It's no joke here. This balloon is no joke when it comes to stretching. So you got to stretch, 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 stretch. So I'm just stretching, 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 and I'm just doing this on camera to show you guys. At this point, I'm stretching, but it looks like I ain't doing nothing. I'm telling y'all. Looks like I'm not doing anything here. But you know, you got to start out little, and then as you stretch along, it gets more flexible, so you could stretch more. The best technique I found out that works for me to stretch these balloons is to like literally sit down and stretch them over my legs. That works best for me. So that's what I did. I went off camera, stretched over my leg a little bit, and then here I am back stretching it on the table, guys. When I say I'm stretching, guys, I'm stretching, okay? This is pain and suffering. This is the worst part of doing Bobo balloon, but I think over time I will get used to it and how to stretch it, okay? So stretch, 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 pull, 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 pull in order to get this balloon stretch. And look at that, you could see a little bit of my face expression stretching. Yeah, a lot of work. So once I'm done stretching this balloon and I feel like it's where I want it to be, I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to put it on my electric balloon pump, and we're going to blow that up. So guys, on one side of the pump, it's an automatical filler. Where you see I put my thumb right over there, or you could just turn the switch on and fill that balloon up. So here I am I'm blowing up this balloon, okay? Blow, 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 blowing up this balloon. And I'm just blowing it out to see how far I stretch it out. You want to make sure you blow it out. Now I think this is like a 22-inch balloon, I think so, or 30-inch. I don't remember, because guess what? I took it out of plastic and I don't remember the measurement. Anyways, the outfit I'm going to be putting in this balloon today is a 9-month outfit. So once you blow the balloon out and you pull it out, you want to make sure, you know, it's nice and round. Any part that you see that don't look right, you roll that out. It's not going to pop or anything. It can be stretched a lot more, guys. I just stretch it to that so you guys can see what I'm doing. But off camera, I did stretch it more because camera would see how big it's going to stretch out too. So now once I feel like everything looks right, it's all nice, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slowly release the air out of the balloon. So now that the air is out of the balloon, I'm going to go ahead and I have this little stick. I don't even know what you would, it's like, God, it's in my head, but I can't say it now. But it's just like a little stick that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. You could get these at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Hobby Lobby, Michael, any craft store. But I'll tell you, I wish I went to Walmart to buy them first before I went to Hobby Lobby, because it's at Walmart for 42 cents and at Hobby Lobby it's for 99 cents. And I live 30 minutes away from Hobby Lobby while I live 5 minutes away from Walmart. However, I did not just go down there to get these little, what the hell is the name of these little it's in my head, with stick. I went to get other stuff and I just grabbed that because it was there. So now what I'm doing, I cut that down. So we're going to take the hanger out of the outfit. We cut that down and use that to make the hanger for this outfit. Then I'm using some fish line, and I am just going to tie the fish line around the stick. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. If you know the name, go ahead and type in the comment section. I just can't remember the name of it, but you get the drift. Don't tell me skewer, because skewer is too light. I wouldn't use skewer, it's too light. So I'm using this bigger one. That's not too big, but not too small. So I'm tying the fish line. I'm just wrapping that multiple times around to make sure it doesn't like slide off the stick, to make sure it's in place. So once I wrap that around and I tie it enough and I feel like I have it in place, I'm going to go ahead and fold this outfit and we're going to insert it in the balloon. Now, another thing is, how do you get the pants to attach to the shirt? If you guys look over to that blue thing, you see where I have like that tag gun. It's gray right over between the balloon pump and that. It's like a fabric tag gun. I don't know if I'm saying the right name, but you know how they use to tag the pricing on outfit. I use that to tag that. Or if you don't have that, you could go ahead with needle and thread and just like loop through two knots, simple 2 knot. Don't be putting too much holes in these people clothes now. Just do two simple knot and sew them together so they stay in place. And also those two little hearts thing is like a bow for the kid here. So I just put it right there so it stay there. So now that I have everything looking okay, I'm just showing you the back of it. See, oh, isn't it cute with a little heart on it? So yeah, that's that. So then I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to fold this outfit up. Okay, so there is 2 ways of doing this. You know, I'm new to this, so I'm learning. So originally I was going to cut my Bobo balloon and insert the outfit in the Bobo balloon and then use that blue sealer, heat sealer, to seal it up. But after I rolled it up nice and tight together, I realized that what are my chances of getting this to go through the neck of the balloon? Of course, so I said, let me try. It doesn't hurt, right? You never know. Trial and failure. So I opened the neck of the balloon, stretch it out a little, insert the outfit, and boom, voila, it works. It works, guys. So I'm still safe here on how to do the sealing with the heat. So I still haven't used this heat sealer yet to seal a side of a balloon, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. How what's gonna happen when I'm starting to learn how to seal it, because hey, I didn't have to do that. I got out of it in this one, but eventually I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. So I'll practice over time to do that. But anyways, in case you guys don't have a heat sealer and you want to make an outfit stuff like this, your chances are, if you have a big enough balloon, you won't need it. If you fold it, and if you fold the outfit, these little babies' outfit are very tiny. So if you fold it properly, rolled it properly, and has a big enough balloon, then you may get away with sealing a balloon. All right, so here we go. Now the outfit is inside of the balloon, and I'm super excited. I'm so excited that the outfit got into the balloon. No pressure, no worry. So I'm just there holding that piece of the fish line still, because we're going to pull that up to the top because we want to use that to keep the outfit to stand in the balloon. Okay, so you got to probably wonder, how did you get the outfit to stand up in the balloon? We use that fish line, and the excess piece of the fish line that leave over, I leave it to come through the top of the balloon. Okay, I didn't like seal it in the balloon, and I kind of like just set the outfit properly in there where it's centered, and I could pull that knot from the fish line through the opening of the balloon. Once I have everything, ting, so I'm so Jamaican, everything nice. Once everything looks right, I'm just gonna go ahead, pull that up and get it all straightened out, and then I'm gonna reinflate the balloon. That's just it. So guys, here I have a 260 balloon. I'm just going to prep that because once I blow this balloon up and I tie my knot, I'm going to be using this 260 balloon to get a nice tight seal on the balloon. So I'm just cutting it in half, and I'm just cutting up, cutting both ends, and we're going to just throw the excess piece in the garbage, blow the balloon up, and then voila, we're going to use our 260 to tie the balloon once I'm done inflating. So here we go. We're going to inflate. I just want to take the time out to say I was struggling with this balloon to tie the knot. It's not hard to tie. It was just me and bad carpal tunnel, and I have a sore nail bed from taking off my fingernail gel off my fingernail the wrong way, and also a sweaty hand. My hand was sweating, so I had a hard time getting the balloon tying. But it's not hard to tie. That was just me had a hard time tying this balloon because of sweaty hand, sore nail bed, and bad carpal tunnel. So here we are. Now the balloon is tied. I finally got it tied. So that's what it looks like once I got it tied. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to make a second knot, and I'm going to be using my 260 balloon, and I'm just going to tie that around. So I'm going to hold there, and I'm just going to wrap around opposite way of each other of the balloon, and then I'm just going to tie it just like you would tie a regular balloon. Then if you want, as you go ahead, if you want, you could use your sealer and then seal beyond that tie. You don't have to, but if it makes you feel good, then you could go ahead and do that. So you see I'm wrapping my 260 balloon. I'm going around, and I'm just going to go around and I'm going to tie. Once I tie it, I'm going to go the opposite direction with the second piece. There it goes, it pops. And this is why you want to use proper 260. These are like cheap ones. I'm practicing here, and I know people always say buy the quality stuff to practice. Not everybody can afford it, so I'm practicing here. So I'm just using these cheap 260. I prefer get better BOBO and cheap 260 to tie the balloon, because again, you really don't have to use the 260 if you are like really good at it and you know how to seal it. So before you come for me, if you're a professional balloon doer, remember where you started, okay? Remember where you started, because nobody starts to the top. We all start from the bottom and get to the top. Do I know if this is something I'm going to pursue in the future? Probably not. I'm just doing some video and I'm trying something new, okay? So, and I may do something in the future I want to pursue, because it's very therapeutic. I kind of like doing it, even though this is my first balloon like this, but my second BOBO balloon. So that's what I'm doing. So if you are not a starter like myself, you want to get quality stuff. They did say that. So these are like cheap 260 from Dollar Tree. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. So now once I got everything tied and everything, I'm going to go ahead with my red ribbon, and I'm just going to run that across where the seam of the balloon is. Because you guys, if you've ever seen one of these balloons, it has a seam that goes right around. It's probably hard to see on camera, but I'm going to run the ribbon right around where the seam is, bring it up top, and to get it nicely so it covers that seam, and make a bow. You don't have to do that. You don't have to run along the seam. I chose to, okay? So that's all I am doing with this ribbon here, running along the seam. So once I got my ribbon all tied in, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be folding some gift paper, tissue paper here, because we're going to stuck that in the bottom of our little box, or gift box here. You're going to use one of the storage gift box, and we're going to just stuff it with gift paper. And we're using the color red because of course it does make it pop, because of course it's for Valentine's and it does make it pop. So I'm just folding in some red tissue paper, and it's no special technique to folding this in. We're just putting those in. You could use tissue paper, you could use fabric, you could leave it like that actually and put the covers on. But I'm just trying something new. So I'm putting a little bit of hot glue here to get the tissue paper stick inside of the gift box. And that's just it. We're going to repeat the same thing right around until we have enough gift paper. Close all the way around. Then we'll put the balloon back on top. If you make it this far throughout the video, you're the real deal. If you're still here with me, type I'm still here with you. I just want to say you're the real deal, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. If it's your first time here, welcome. I can't say how much I appreciate you clicking on this video and stopping by. If it's not your first time here, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. Like I always say, I couldn't have gone this far without you guys. If you enjoy what you see here or you don't then go ahead and just give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. Also make sure you share this video out to your friends and family. This way they know about the Shayna's Home DIY and Craft channel. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. Share it on your WhatsApp, share it on your status, share it on your Instagram, your TikTok, whichever. Go ahead and share it out. The more you share it out, the more YouTube realize that they should just put me more on their recommended page. So I do appreciate you guys. Okay, so now that I'm done putting in all the tissue paper, I just went ahead and put the balloon on top. Of course it's rolling off because we got to use you could actually leave it like that sitting there, but I'm gonna be doing another layer of ribbon that comes right across and goes to the box, to the gift box, to hold it in place. I wish I had bigger ribbon in the color red. I did, but it wasn't enough for this big old balloon. It would have looked nicer. But anyhow, or anywho's, anyhow, I always say anyhow, whatever. It did turn out absolutely gorgeous. Camera does not do it any justice. So keep watching and you'll see how it turns out. All right, don't forget guys to go on over and follow me on my social media page to see what I'm up to over there. All right. So this is what the finished product turned out to look like. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm still trying to figure out how to make a video without me without seeing my shadow and everything in the house shadow inside of the balloon. But it does look absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, I could have blew up this balloon a lot bigger if I wanted to, but because I do not have a big base, I have to keep it as small as I can. So again, if you make it this far throughout the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and type me a comment in the comment section. Also, when you're done watching this video, just go ahead and watch some of my other video that's going to pop up. You never know, it may be an inspiration to you guys. You may like what you see there. And thank you guys so much again for watching this video. And it has come down to the time where I've always say, like, you know what time it is? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed and bye for now.